The matchups are right off the beginning. If they go straight across the board, if we see some cross matching.
Paul with the lead and able to find DeAndre Jordan on the lob. So lob sitting. Paul gets it off to Jordan. Stopped by Mozgov. Flips it ahead. Redick on a step back. Trip, and he's been playing so well. Sat out the last 12 games with that partially torn left quad tendon. Nice play off the steal. Here's LeBron. Kyrie Irving looking for the steal on Chris Paul. Cavaliers have been getting off to poor starts. Not the case here tonight. Redick changed his mind. Jordan, good pass, and a foul.
Terrific pass by Jordan, and when the ball's on the ground, Mozgov took that big body, went to the ground for it, then winds up tossing it out to LeBron. Pierce couldn't decide, try to wrap him up or just let him, if he drives that shoulder through his chest.
Here's another lob. This time it's broken up by Mozgov. Here comes James, and he's fouled. Good foul taken by Pierce.
And that's what I just mentioned a moment ago on the breakout layup by James. Pierce wanted to try and wrap him up, but he felt he was on the side, so he didn't do it. That time he took away the layup attempt. Here you see Mozgov playing the pick and roll first, then getting
Redick misfires, rebounded by Love.
The Golden State loss was a combination of a couple things. That long 2-week road trip, 6 games on the road, coming back in, time changes. There's the lob. Mozgov with the finish, 2 hands. Well, they're into the playoffs, and advance is something new for them. Same with Kyrie. He was never on playoff teams, so it's a learning process for them of how long and how unselfish you have to be at times.
And those bad teams in Minnesota, a good portion of his repertoire. He's hit 4 of 5 from the field, and the Cavs now lead it by 7. Biggest lead of the game. Paul on the pull-up. Mozgov rebounds. James met by Pierce and fires from deep. Mozgov try to back tap, then able to get to it, keeping it away from Paul. Again, beautiful passing here by the Cavaliers, but looking for the shot. Mozgov from James.
LeBron knew he had Chris Paul.
Has actually looked pretty good. Did in the first half. He's now 4 of 8 from the field, 13 points. Once again, you see the ball movement and a nice fake by Mozgov, which draws the foul on Jordan.
Look, when you're talking about Kyrie Irving, you're talking about one of the most explosive players in the league. And yeah, he's had to back off because of James and Love being there. But remember, this is a guy who went into San Antonio and put 50 or 52 up, whatever it was, against San Antonio last year. He can do that. He was capable of doing that. He's only had 1 explosive night since he's been back.
So 2 shots from Mozgov. The NBA on TNT is being brought to you by Auto Trader. Life happens 1 car search at a time. And by State Farm. They exist to assist.
You know, Black's been making adjustments with this lineup. We got Mozgov back as a starter now. Remember, he was a starter, but his knee wasn't ready after the offseason knee surgery. So then he went to Tristan Thompson. They won 7 or 8 no down.
Redick with 15 points. James is off. Good job again by Love. There is Irving from Mozgov.
17. They've basically done an excellent job. Only 9 turnovers up to this point in the game. So they've been very, very good. And then defensively, they turned it up in the second quarter.
There's Pierce. He got the step, and then it's turned back. LeBron got a piece of it. Love with the rebound.
For years in the Minotaur, there's just some nights he's not going to have it, and Doc has to read that and then handle it accordingly.
Good shooting night for Chris Paul. He has 18 points, along with 5 assists and 3 steals. Smith is off. Mozgov grabbing the rebound, pops it out. Here's 22 points for Paul. 5 minutes gone by in the third. Mozgov. like the confidence returning for Tima.
It isn't the other thing Doc said that, like everybody, he makes them in practice. We've heard that before.
Oh, beautiful setup from Mozgov.
Key is that you have to get to the front of the rim. Mozgov knows that the defenders are going to come to LeBron. LeBron knows exactly where he's going to be, because they put a different guy in the middle high pick and roll. It was LeBron that time. Clippers weren't ready for it.
James Jones back on the floor for the Cavaliers. Chris Paul with room. Back tap by James.